Sicilian defense, open, dragon, classical attack, 7, Nc6 8.00009.nb3 b6 10.f4 rc8. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black played better than white in the opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays Nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. Fianchetto move bg7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and supports the knight on d4. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. This offers an equal trade of pieces. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is the last book move. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is an inaccuracy. That's a decent move. That's good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. That's fine. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This poses a fork piece threat. It is incorrect. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a bishop. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a knight. It is a mistake. This exposes an attack, threatening a knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is an equal trade. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. This poses the risk of producing a passed pawn. It is ideal. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This prevents the opponent from being able to create a passed pawn. It is good. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Initially, black had the upper hand, but now the score is nearly equal. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Takes back. This is the start of the endgame and white is equal. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black played better than white in the opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. A solid choice. It is excellent. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black played better than white in the opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.